YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Day 14, and looks like Young Thug might be making a slight comeback, you guys. Now, I do hate to report this, but we got some heartbreak on the way. Yesterday, this audio leaked of Young Thug admitting to cheating on his girl Mariah just days before he was arrested.
One of my little little girls, she posted stuff on the internet at my condo from a long time ago. Mariah, I called Mariah this morning. She's like, man, girls posting in your condo. I'm like, oh my God, I hung up on her. I'm gonna dunk on you, cause I mean, yeah, baby, you found me about a girl in the condo a minute ago. I'm like, cut that. It was a minute ago though. It was a day before I got locked up, man. But it's been a minute and a half. Whatever happened, it has been a month and a half. You can cut it out.
So whatever happened?
Whatever happened, it's been a month and a half. It's been a month and 15 days. So what else you doing, man? Well, it's been like 18 days or something like that. Like, I ain't doing it with him. So.
Now, looks like this audio caused a lot of turmoil in his household. He put out this public tweet apologizing to Mariah. He said, "My baby, I was wrong, and I'm sorry for what I put you through. You deserved better from me. Thank you for everything, and I would do anything to make this work. You showed me what love is, and I hope I haven't lost you forever. Everybody, leave her out of this, please. She's an innocent girl and feels bad about all of this. Please give her peace." Well, the internet said no. This morning, an audio leaked of Young Thug planning to have a side baby while he was locked up.
Hello.
Sam, what you doing?
What's the name, bro?
You at home?
Yeah, I'm around.
What's up with you, baby? I miss your pillow.
I don't know. I wasn't expecting your call. But my heart is beating fast right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I make you feel like that for sure.
Thank you.
I wonder what the fuck your heart gonna do when I see you.
Oh my God, I don't know. Know what I'll do.
I wonder what
Oh my gosh. You said what?
I wonder what your shit gonna do when I see you.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous.
Why do you think it's ridiculous? I like it.
I mean, it's good, but, like, it still happens, like, what? In like 2 years.
Yeah, it's definitely been 2 years.
Crazy.
Yes. When you plan on having kids? Like, what age?
You get out?
Tell you. Bet.
When you come home, I have kids.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I love you. Yeah, today Monday.
Now, just like women do when they get hurt and get in their feelings, they go on social media to post some lyrics. Mariah followed suit. She posted some lyrics saying, "I put forth an open heart and I've been hurt. Looking back in retrospect, that ain't what I deserve. Want it back in blood, and blood I'm going to get. And I still pray for love instead of common sense." Mariah, shut that shit up. We don't care. You saw audio and video of Thugger in jail with multiple women and you still decided to stay with him. You knew exactly what kind of man you were dating. You enjoyed it. So this audio should not come as a shock to you, Mariah. Now, let's move on to more important things, you guys. Yesterday's interview with Big Bank did amazing for Young Thug. The interview now has a lot of people seeing things from his perspective. Thugger gave a very heartfelt interview. He was very open. Thugger was very transparent about a lot of things going on in his life. His relationships that he lost with the people that told on him. This was, in fact, the perfect PR interview that Thugger needed right now. Seems like a lot of fans are now starting to give him some grace. People are saying, well, this is exactly what you would do if somebody betrayed you. However, there's people that Young Thug spoke about in that interview that do not agree with him. QCCOP did not agree with anything Thugger said about him and his relationship with Baby. In the interview, Thugger claimed he's done more for Baby than QCP ever did for him.
Yeah, they can say
shit you were telling baby about P is like trying to break up a family.
No, but from my point of view, the family it was never a family. From my point of view, just being real. I told baby in Allure inside the strip club, don't sign that deal with P. After I told P to sign them, because I thought people just gonna do the right thing. When I told P to sign Lil Baby, I ended up finding out all the shit about the Migos, what he did with the Migos and shit, like how, like the ownership and all that shit. I found out all that. Then I tell Wayne, like, hell no, don't sign with P. Hell no. Hell no, don't sign with him. Inside the club, nigga, in the strip club, where we in this motherfucker supposed to be throwing ones and looking at females. I'm in this motherfucker having a heart to heart with Wham, my little brother. Hey, hell no, don't sign with him. Hell no. Not even saying P no bad nigga or none of that, but it's just like he ain't my type of man. What I view as a man, he got some aspects. You and Wham big homie is best friends. Wham is your little brother. Before Wham was rapping, Wham little bro, like been coming around you, been doing certain shit, been at your studio, been doing shit, just gambling before he was rapping. Like this real family, this little bro. I'm telling you, him and Wham was like brothers. All us was brothers. Well, me and Wham was brother and P and Wham was brother. You know what I'm saying? I never really looked at P like a brother. I always looked at him like a businessman. Like, what's up, my boy? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never looked at him like family. Cause we in business. We damn near competition. Not to me, cause I fuck with your artists. I did songs with Migos when I was lit and they wasn't. I did songs with Wham before he made music. I paid for Wham's first studio session, not no fucking P. I paid for that. I paid for his first song. I did the first feature with him, me. When he was just a regular young street nigga gambling. I seen that. I'm telling you. This all facts. This ain't nothing P can get on here and twist and lie and say. This ain't nothing Wham can say. Lie and say. This is all facts. You didn't have to spend no money on Wham. You didn't. You ain't have to spend no money, bro. Just me knowing the business. Me being a boss man, a CEO in this business. You ain't have to spend no money on him. He blew too fast. If anything, you probably spent goddamn $500,000. And that was just because you wanted to. Not because you was trying to make him blow. That young nigga blew up so motherfucking fast, bro. You ain't even have time to spend no money. That nigga was doing show. That nigga was, bro. Nigga, I've been rapping since 2006, self. Little boy. I blew up 2015. We spent a lot of this shit trying to blow. Wham blew up first year rapping. At what point could you spend money? How?
I don't know their business. So
I'm just saying.
Telling it to me.
I ain't even saying they business. I'm just saying
I don't know that business. I don't know.
The musical business. I know it. I'm a CEO. He ain't had to spend no money on Wham. He spent money on Wham, but I feel like he did it strategically. I feel like he did it so niggas like you and niggas like us, that's regular niggas, that's street niggas, can feel like shout it, help the young niggas blow.
Yeah, because he already had a label, already had a machine, so it's like, damn, they just put Shout the machine, he blew up.
But he really,
we can say he blew up fast because he had the machine too off the rip.
I think he had the street machine before that. I think
he did have that.
I'm telling you, that nigga been getting 10,000, 15,000 likes on his picture when he was a regular person.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah,
I be wanting to give P the cookie because I respect some of the business he do, some of the shit he did. I respect it. I be wanting to give him the cookie, but I'm just a man, bro. I'm a real nigga.
P love Wham.
No, I ain't saying he don't.
Yeah. No,
I ain't saying that he don't.
I'm just putting that out.
Now, QCP responded to Thugger by posting this picture of Thugger eating the cheese as a rat. Then he said, I would speak the fact of your interview, but I'm gonna wait till I do the QC doc and get 20 to 30 M's from my point of view. That's the difference between me and you. Hashtag business mindset. Ralo also did not agree with anything Thugger said in the interview about him, specifically when Thugger said that Ralo was ready to testify against him and Lucci in court.
And the man.
Yeah.
Ralo, I don't even give a fuck about who he told on. I know 100% he was gonna take the stand on me and Lucci. I know, nigga, that's a fact. On my freedom. That's a fact right here. On my freedom. Fact.
Here's Ralo's response back to him.
It's 100% impossible for two defendants with the same exact lawyer to testify against each other. I had Brian Steele, Thug had Brian Steele. I had Drew Finley, Lucha had Drew Finley. So tell me how the fuck could I testify against two niggas with the same exact lawyer? This is 100% a conflict of interest. You ain't got to take this shit from me. You can go Google this shit your damn self. So this is the lie that you've been calling the streets telling Wham and Dumb, and they believe you without seeing any paperwork. And paperwork is law in the streets. So you telling me I went and told the feds in June of 2018 about some state shit that was finna happen in 2024. Make some shit out of this shit, people. Tell me how. You went in that interview lying and crying. I ain't did nothing to none of you niggas. Either you ain't or you been misled.
Ralo also got in the caption and told them, how in the hell can I tell the feds in June of 2018 on some shit that happened in the state 2021 and 2022? Are you saying I went federal and saw future crime? Jeff, did you even ask yourself the time frame of things before you said this old dumbass shit? The sad part is, people actually believe this man without seeing any proof. I don't give a fuck about you swearing on anything, nigga. Show us any proof where Terrell Ralo Davis was ever even asked to get on the stand. Y'all niggas go from one lie to another. I overly showed proof and receipts for everything I did or said, and I'm willing to walk in any courthouse again and print out the facts. And finally, we get to Lil Woody. Woody was not too happy hearing Thug pretty much blaming everything on him, and Thugger also called him slow.
I ain't never really heard you say no bullshit about Woody.
Nah, because not even to speak on like a certain community, Woody like take medicine. Woody like, you know what I'm saying? He throw it off a little bit. He off a little bit. So I always look at anything he do like a kid, like my son. Like he don't got the functioning brain that we got. When them niggas was shooting at you, Lil Woody, I helped you hide. You ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
He said I helped you hide.
I gave you money to put your family and your baby mama and they mamas and sisters them in hotels and do this shit just to help you. I know you ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit. The police know you ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit.
But the niggas in the street didn't know though.
It don't matter. It's up. It's a war at this point. At this point, it's a war. Hide your kids, hide your wife, nigga, go to war. Cause you been standing on it. This whole beef started because of you. The whole shit started because of Lil Woody. Fuck, nigga, why? How the fuck you gonna tell, nigga? This shit started because of you.
Damn.
The whole case, bro. This shit because of you, my boy. The whole case because of Woody. Some sucker shit this nigga did to nut them. Some sucker shit. We just being real niggas and your brothers and standing behind you. Fuck that. You did some suck ass shit, but boy, these niggas better not fuck with you.
Damn.
Now you got Shannon, Yak, me, Duke, and everybody else who got them on our side. You got all us going through shit because of your own action that you did on your own time. And you folded. You told. You did the worst. I'd rather you tell the ops where I live than tell the police. Nigga, we go to prison forever. Nigga, I'd rather die than go to prison. You better off telling the ops where I'm at, bro.
Woody also responded to Thugger saying, accountability, young Thug. Just take accountability. We love you, bruh, and we with you. But take accountability. This case was because of you, and you know it. I risked my life to protect y'all. Y'all niggas know it. I ain't hit at all. I stood against all my ops. You niggas who was hiding. So looks like it's going to be a game of he said, she said. Unfortunately for some of these guys, Thugger has the bigger platform, which usually means a lot in the court of public opinion. Now, I also see a lot of people start to call Thugger a narcissist. There's also a lot of things people feel like Thugger lied about in this interview. For example, Young Thug said Gunna was the first to take a plea, when actually his brother was. His brother took a plea on 12/13, and then Gunna followed suit and took his plea on 12/14. So maybe Thugger is just confused and he got his timeline wrong. I'm not sure. You guys get in the comments below. If you guys watched the Young Thug interview, what's your reaction to the interview? How did you feel about it? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.